Hey guys, this is the Music Professor. I'm going to actually go over the song we did yesterday, which is for communion, The Blood. I think it's called The Blood. Okay, so I'm going to play it first and then I'm going to explain everything, okay? Let's do it in the key of C. So, three things to remember. You have the C major, regular, major scale, Ionian for those that are understanding the theory. And then you have the Lydian and the Mixolydian all work in this song. Okay, that's what gospel tends to tap into different aspects of the different modes, and it makes the song sound so much more beautiful. Anyway, so you have the blood, and Jesus. It's there. Okay. Okay, let's explain that. Because that's, and then the reaches is pretty much the same, a little variation of the chord. So you start off on the one, the G, to the four, back to the one, five, and then it's going to be a five walk. So the G, then to A minor, back to G over B, or 5 over 7 if you're talking about the key of C. And it's going to do a walk down. C is going to be in the right hand, left hand is going to be A, and you're going to take it down half steps. Half steps, and that's the 2, 5, 1 for the F to get to the F. And that gives me strength. Take it to that diminish. Now the diminish introduces a whole nother mode. Okay, so the mode that we started the song in is the regular Ionian. Then it adds this F sharp, which is not a part of this key. So you have C, D, E, and you sharp the fourth. Now you call that a Lydian mode. You probably heard the Lydian mode being used in the song from the theme song from Simpsons. So, am I messing up every time? So that's how they actually wrote The Simpsons, is using the Lydian mode. Now it introduces it there with that diminish, and from day, and it's 1 over 5, and then you can do a walk down, and then it introduces another mode, which is the Mixolydian. So if you don't understand the Mixolydian, you sharp the 7. Yeah. So you sharpen that 7 there, and you see it's right here, and so that's an A major chord. So A major, let's break it down to the roots. A major, and then you sharp the 5, and that changes it to an augmented chord, and you play a dominant 7th, and it actually, well, the augmented chords are dominant 7s, okay, or dominants when you make it a 7, okay. Sharp there, and you resolve it, and then you go to the 2 walk, or F, 4 over 2, 1 over 3. Now what's this? That's the that's a 2 over. Oh, that's pretty cool. A 2 over 4. Then you go back to that diminished chord, regular diminish. Then you do the 5 walk again. 5 walk. Okay, that's how it works. Again. Riches and walking back and forth, flows to the lowest walk and boom boom boom. It will all the way down. 4, so 4/2 to C, the 1/3. The ba ba, all the way to the D over F, D minor over F, and then to the diminished. So never ever lose, yeah, and hit pound. The key I normally play it in is C sharp. I don't really play it in C, so let's go. So that is the song, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, concerns, or any issues or anything, please let me know. Peace.